When I was trying to talk with my inner persons, I would say you. I would use the pronoun of you, because it would often be in like a mirror meditation or, something like that. And I felt their presence or whatever, and so I would address them as you. But I'm realizing now that it's actually much more effective to use a third person pronoun, and they just explained why to me inside. And it's because if I'm saying you, it assumes that that person is in their own physical body here with me. And that's what it can feel like in a sense. But as I dive deeper into the neuroscience of things, I understand how it is truly possible to live with multiple inner persons. And so if I'm out here speaking, then that means they are not fully in the body. And addressing you is addressing a part of me, which is not addressing them. I know. It's a little, woo, gotta like, right? It's taking me so long to wrap my head around, but I kept saying a part of me and you, but that wasn't fully addressing them because they have their own separate experience of the body. And if they're fully in the body, then I'm not the one thinking and speaking anymore, it's them. And so using third person pronouns when speaking to my parts, when we're just hanging out with us, is a much more effective way to honor them and address them and connect with them and commune with them. And it took me 2.5 years to realize this. And so, yeah, I'm really grateful for that insight. Because what we were doing is saying like a part of me, or you. But then when we would address memories, we would use third person, because that helped create space from the body and the present day now and the body as she was experiencing life then. It helped create linear time. And so we're just going to extend that tool to connect with our inner persons. And so when I'm speaking with Kingsley, it's not you and it's not a part of me, it's him. It's a completely separate person who is not physically present, because if he was physically present, then I would not be physically present. I think this is Felicity. I don't even know. I think I'm Felicity right now. It's hard to tell because we shift and switch a lot, and we prioritize like internal presence rather than like presence with the feelings and what we're going through, rather than like identifying who we are, which is why we often don't identify ourselves, because we feel like it's just like a combination. But we're getting better. I think part of it was a few of us more like fact-based persons needed to really wrap our head around how it could be possible to live with inner persons before we like fully embrace the multiplicity that we are. Like a lot of us had fully embraced the multiplicity. A lot of our protectors, like Roxy and Kingsley, they did just such an amazing job embracing the multiplicity. But then Felicity was coming more and more, starting like a year ago, and she could understand parts, but she couldn't understand. Oh, I'm saying she, so maybe I'm not Felicity. Self-identification is harder than one might think. Like, being present with thoughts and feelings and sensations is one thing, but how do you recognize the person that you are? That's such a thrilling topic of exploration. I would love to hear from uniconscious and multiconscious people alike on that one. How do you recognize the person that you are? We were exploring some of this yesterday in our healing journey philosophy for our case study. But anyway, we went on a little philosophical walk. Ooh, dewdrops and sunshine, my favorite. Dewdrops and sunshine. Yeah, look at that. You can't see it. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Ooh. It's not gonna focus, but you can see the little shiny things. And so we were saying apart, but it's really third person because of how we each experience the body uniquely. If there's multiple persons, we can't fully be here. But I thought that we could, or at least a part of me thought that we could. Maybe Felicity thought that we could. Maybe it just helps to be in an objective narrative. Maybe Felicity is around, but describing everybody as third person helps me stay more objective so I can observe more parties' personal perspectives. Maybe that's it. Maybe I am Felicity, but describing things as oh no, I feel a no. Then who am I? Anyway, each inner person has their own experience of an unconscious body, their own experience of the subconscious landscape, and their own experience of a mind, a conscious awareness. And so my questions now then are, how many persons can be present in the body? And what's the difference in being present in the body versus being present in the mind? Like if I can hear someone's thoughts, or sense someone's perspectives or ideas, what's the difference between that and them being here in the body? So those are my questions to explore. I'm curious about. But at least we know to effectively address inner persons, we use third person pronouns. High five, 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 high five. Good job, everybody. Everybody gets a high five. All right, we're gonna keep going with our morning meditation walk. Okay, bye.